Hello, this is Jake Sanders for Wealthy and P's Market Minute. Hope that everyone's having a great week so far. I wanted to start today by posing a question. The question is, are we potentially already in a recession? Now, the answer really depends on how you define recession. Now, most people, a little bit erroneously, point to GDP and GDP growth specifically, and whether or not we have had 2 consecutive quarters of declining GDP. Now, this answer is a little bit too simplistic. Recession is actually defined by the National Bureau of Economics, and in their own words, they say that if we have a significant decline of economic activity that lasts more than a few months, that's a recession. Now, what do they look at, among other things, in this economic output areas? Well, specifically, they look at non-farm employment and real personal incomes. In other words, jobs and wages. And even though GDP has been declining, we do have a period where both of those areas are actually still pretty strong. Now, this could soften in the months to come, and there's evidence that it already is. And so we could see that change here shortly. But there's a divergence in GDP and the metrics that at least the National Bureau of Economics uses to define a recession. So why does it matter? What's the point? Well, I could argue here, at least with the stock market, a recession potentially has already been priced in, at least in large part. Now, what does that mean for your portfolio and how we're managing here? Well, we're following our indicators as always, and they have been and continue to be in a very defensive position depending on where you are in your personal portfolio. If you have questions about that or want to find out more, we'd be happy to talk to you. You can find us at wealthyp.com, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, and hope you have a great week.